Okay, so ayan, ito na po ang ating week number 6 sa ating pong second quarter. Ang topic po natin ngayon is all about special products. Hindi lang basta product, ito po ay special. Special. Ayan. Meron po tayong apat na klase ng special products. Una, square of a binomial. B, or pangalawa, sum and difference of binomials. And then C, cube of a binomial. And the last is the square of trinomial. Okay, so naging special po siya. Sabi kasi dito ay nagkaroon po kasi ng pattern, yung kanyang products. So kahit ano pong klase ng binomial pag in-square mo, yung pong pattern na yon ang kanyang sagot. Ganon din po sa second, sa sum and difference of binomials. Kahit ano pong gawin natin, pag minultiply natin yung sum and difference of binomials, may pattern din hong lalabas. And ganon din po pag sa cube of a binomial. Kahit ano pong klaseng binomial, basta kiniyub ninyo, ay meron din pong pattern na lalabas. Ganon din po sa trinomial. Pag in-square mo, iisa lang po ang pattern sa kanyang products. Kaya po tinawag siyang special products. Okay, so ang A, square of a binomial po tayo. Ayan, sabi po dito, A plus B square is equals to A square plus 2AB plus B square. Ito po yung pattern. Ito po yung pattern na lalabas kapag ang binomial ay in-square mo. Kahit anong klaseng binomial po yan. Ang sagot po ay ganito. Okay, so ito po ang formula. Okay, so since nagkaroon po ng pattern, na lang po natin yung pattern na yon, to solve for the square of a binomial. Hindi na po natin kailangan i-multiply siya ng long method, para mas mabilis po yung ating solution. Okay, ano po ba yung pattern na yon? So, sa square of a binomial, ang sagot po or ang product ay is composed of three terms. Tatlong terms po ang mabubuo kapag ikaw po ay nag-square ng binomial. Yan po ang kanyang magiging product. Okay. At para makuha po yung first term natin, ang gagawin mo lang po ay i-square mo lang yung unang term. Ano po ba yung unang term? Ang unang term po ay A. I-square mo lang po yan, kaya nagkaroon po ng square doon sa taas. Okay? And then to get the second term naman, i-multiply mo lang yung A and B, tapos ta-times mo po sa 2. Sabi doon, twice the product of the first and second term. So yung first and second term, i-multiply mo. So since A plus B yan, maging AB. A times B is equals to AB times 2. Twice nyo ninyo, huwag mong kakalimutang huwag i-multiply by 2. And then to find the last term, yung pong last term natin or second term here will be square also. I-square mo lang po yung second term natin. Kaya po naging B square. Pag nagawa na po ninyo yan, meron na po kayong product. Okay? So, tandaan po ninyo yung tatlong steps po natin in a square of a binomial. Yan. So, gawin po natin ay magbigay po tayo ng mga example. Okay? So, maglagay po tayo dito ng example at sundan po natin yung pattern. So, erase muna po natin ito. Okay, so let's go back. Okay, so magbigay po tayo ng ibang halimbawa ng binomial and then let us square that. Example number 1. Say we have C plus 2 square. Okay, so 3 terms po ang sagot dyan. So para po makuha yung unang term, i-square mo po yung first term. So that is C square. To find the second term, sabi po dito ay twice the product of the first and the second term. So, ikuhain mo po na yung product ng first and second. Ang first po natin ay C, ang second ay 2. So, multiply niyo po yan. So, may ginayan C times 2. And then twice. Tandaan po laging twice, times 2. And then to find the third square of the second term. Ang second term po natin ay 2. So, 2 square. And then next is simplify. So C square is C square. Then 2 times C times 2 is equals to 4C. And then, the last is 2 square is equals to 4. Kaya, ang sagot po natin dito ay c square plus 4c plus 4. Okay? Nakukuha po ba? Kung sundan lang po natin yung pattern, yung steps. Number 2, example. Say we have 3a plus b. Yan. First term, ano po ba ang gagawin natin? Square the first term. Yan. 3a. Sulat lang po ninyo yung 3a ito. And then, i-square po natin. Plus, twice the product of the first, which is 3a. And the second, which is b. Yan. Meron na po kayong second term. Then, for the last term, i-square lang po ninyo yung last term. Next is to simplify. So, using the laws of exponent, ito po ay power of powers. So, magiging na po siyang, ito po ay i-multiply po natin yung exponent nito doon sa exponent doon sa loob. So, magiging na siyang 3 square a square plus 2 times 3 is 6. A times b is ab plus b square. So, hindi pa po tapos kasi meron pa po tayo dito i-simplify ito. Ano po ba ang 3 square? Yan po ay 9a square plus 6ab plus b square. So, finally, your answer is this one. Malinaw po ba? So, another example, number 3. Halimbawa, meron tayo ditong, let's say, x plus 2, let's say, 4y square. Okay, first term. Ano po ang kanyang first term? X square. Second term. Lagi pong may ito twice the product. Mamultiply lang po nito yung dalawang ito. X times 4 plus y. So, x times 4y plus square po nitong last term na to, itong 4y. So, 4y square. And then, your answer here is x square plus 2 times 4 is 8. X times y is xy. Plus square of 4 and then y square. So, your final answer is x square plus 8xy plus, what is 4 square? Yan po ay 4 times 4 is 16y square. So, you have now your answer. Dalawa pa. Example number 4. Let's say we have 5 plus a square. So, 5 square plus 2 times 5 times a plus a square. So, what is 5 square? So, that's equivalent to 25 plus 2 times 5 is 10, a plus a square. So, yan po ang ating final answer. Last example sa square of binomial. Halimbawa, meron po tayo dito nga 4a plus 2b. Yan, square. Square of the first term. Okay, 4a square plus twice the product of the first and second term. 2 times 4a times 2b. And then the last term is plus 2b square. Ayan. So, what is 4a square? So, that is 16a square plus 2 times 4 times 2 is 16 AB. 8 times B is AB plus the last term is 2 square is 4 and then B square is B square. So that is now your final answer. Okay? Mas mabilis po kapag kasusundan na lang po natin itong steps in solving for the special product of square of a binomial. Okay? Ganun lang po. Dapat po kabisado po ninyo itong tatlong steps in solving for the square of a binomial. Hindi na po ninyo kailangan pang mag-long method. Actually, pwede naman po ninyo itong gamitin yung long method. Halimbawa, itong c plus 2 square, bawa, c plus 2 times c plus 2. Ano, pwede naman po ninyong gamitin yung vertical way. Kaso lang medyo matagal. So, 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times c is 2c. c times 2 is 2c. And then, c times c is c square. Ayan. And then, sum is 4 plus 4c. Bring down c square. As you can see, ito po, saka ito ay magkatulad. Ayan. Okay? So, mas mahaba lang po itong solution na ito. Instead, ano ha? Pero pag alam po ninyo kung paano kuhain yung unang term, pangalawa at pangatlo, hindi nyo na po kailangan pang maggawa ng partial products. Okay? So, yan po ang ating example sa square of a binomial. Gusto po natin ay itong, tapos na yan, sum and difference of binomials. Yan. So, teka nga po pala. Meron po pala itong minus ano. Pag negative naman po, so, ayan. So, pag negative po siya, okay. So, pag negative po, alimbawa, ganito, ganun din po ang gagawin, ano. Susundan lang po natin itong kanyang, steps. Magbigay po tayo ng halimbawa sa negative. Ito, halimbawa, difference. Ano, let's say we have x minus 5 square. Okay. Ganun din. So, square of the first term, x square. Pangalawa, paano makukuha yung pangalawa? Plus, multiply twice the product of first and the second. 2 times x times negative 5. Plus, square of the last term. So, negative 5 square. So, x square, and then 2 times negative 5 is negative 10. And then copy x. And then, what is the square of negative 5? It's 25. Positive. So, yan po ang sagot. Okay? So, ang formula naman po, pag negative, magigilang pong negative din yung gitnang term. Ano? Okay, tanda po ninyo, magiging pong negative yung second term instead of positive dito. Ano? So, pag sum, positive yung gitna. Pag difference, negative po yung gitna. Pero yung pong nasa huli at una at huli ay parehas lang. Okay? So, tingnan po natin ito example. 1. So, 2x plus 3 square. Ayan. Twice the first term. Ito po ang first term. In-square lang po niya. Square pala, hindi twice. Ayan. And then, to get the second term, twice the product of the first and the second. Ayan. So, 2x times 3 times 2. Kaya po siya naging 2 times 2x times 3. And then, the last term is square the last term. Ayan. In-square po yung last. 3 square. So, your final product is 2 square is 4. Y square is x. X square is x square. Then, the next is 2 times 2 is 4 times 3 is 12. And then, 3 square is 9. So, kaya po ang sagot tayo ito. So, the same with if difference. So, x square the first term, then twice the product of first and the second. So, x times negative 2y times 2. Ayan. And then, the last term is square the last term. So, 2, so, negative 2y square. Ayan, negative 2y square. So, eto na. So, the second term is 2 times negative 2 is negative 4 xy. And then, what is the square of negative 2? It's positive 4. Square of y is y square. So, kaya po nakuha ito. Okay? So, let's now move on to the next. Ito pong square of a trinomial. Kung doon po sa square of binomial, tatlo lang po ang kanyang term sa sagot. Dito naman po ay mahaba-haba ano. So, meron po tayong 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. May anim po, anim term sa kanyang product. Okay, so erase po muna natin ulit ito. Okay. Okay, so square of a trinomial. Okay. Ito po ang kanyang first term, second term, and the third term. In-square po yan trinomial. Kaya po siya trinomial kasi 3 terms po ang kanyang polynomial. Okay. Paano po makukuha yung first term? Square the first term. Ano? The second term, square the second term. The third, square the third term. So, yung pong unang tatlong term ay madali, i-square lang po natin lahat yan. A, B, C, or 1, 2, 3. Yung po pang-apat, twice the first and the second term. Ito pong una at pangalawa, twice mo lang po yan. And then, okay, twice, dapat po meron po itong twice the product, twice the product of the first and the second term. The product. Ganun din po dito, the product. And then here also the product. Okay. Twice the product of first and second term. And then for the ilang term na ba itong fifth term, twice the product of first and third. Yan. And then twice the product of the third, second, and third. Okay, so bigyan po tayo ng example. Example 1. Say we have 2a plus 4b plus 5. Ayan. Square. So, meron po yung anim. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 term. Lahat po yung plus. Okay, what is the first term? Square. Alam po natin tong first, second, third para po dito sa first, second, third term. Square lang po natin yung tatlo. So, 2a square, 4b square, and then 5 square. Sa fourth, fifth, and sixth, multiply po natin yung mga terms niya at ita-twice natin. So, twice the product of first and second. So, 2a times 4b. Ayan. Twice na po, may 2 na po doon. Tapos, ito po. Sa fifth term naman, yung first and last. So, times 2a times 5. And then, for the sixth term, yung pong nahuli. Ayan. Times. Okay, sa last term natin, meron tayong 4b times 5. So, what is 2a square? So, yan po ay 2 square is 4. Then, a square is a square. Plus, 4 square is 16. And then, b square is b square. Plus, 5 square is 25. Plus, ayan na, 2 times 2 is 4. Times 4 is 16. A times b is ab. Dito na po tayo. Plus, 2 times 2 is 4. Times 5 is 20. A na lang po ito. A. Plus, 2 times 4 is 8. Times 5 is 40b. So, ito na po ang ating special product of square of a trinomial. Napakahaba. Pero, if alam po ninyo ang formula or yung tinatawag po nating pattern or steps, itong anim na ito, madali lang po ninyo makukuha. Hindi na po ninyo kailangan pang i-multiply ito ng long method. Okay? Second, let's say we have x plus 2y plus 2. Okay. Una, square po natin yung unang term. So, x square plus square of the second o 4y square. Didiretso na po natin. Number 3, square of the third term. So, which is 4 plus twice the product of first and second. So, x times 2y is 2xy times 2 is 4xy plus the fifth term, x times 2 is 2x times 2 is 4x. And then for the last, 2y times 2 is 4y times 2 is ilan na? 8y. So, ito na po ang ating special product ng square of a trinomial. Last, number 3. Halimbawa, meron tayo ditong 2m plus 6n plus 2p. Ayan. Square. So, pagkabisada po ninyo itong mga steps na to, 6, which is madali lang naman pong kabisaduhin. Okay. Square ng una. Square nito. Ano po ang square niyan? 4m square. Pwede na po ninyong i-direct ang sagutan. Square naman po nitong pangalawa. Plus, ilan po ang square niyan? 6 times 6 is 36. And square. Plus, square po ng huli, which is 4p square. Plus, is twice the product of first and second. So, ano po ba ang product nito? 2 times 6 is 12. Times 2 is 24. mn. Ayan, dalawang term na lang po ang hinahanap natin. So, what is the product of the first and the last? 2m times 2p is 4mp times 2 is 8mp. And then the last, ito po, twice the product of the third and the second and the last. So 6 times 2 is 12 times 2 is 24 NP. So NP. So ganyan lang po, ano? Ganyan lang po kadali. Huwag lang po kayong malito dun po sa pag-i-square kapag po halimbawa may kasamang number, yung variable, in-square po ninyo, ang sagot po niyan ay hindi 4m square. Ang sagot po niyan dapat ay 4m square. Ang sagot po niyan ay 16m square. Pati po yung number, ini-square din po yan. Saka po ito. Okay? Kaya po siya magiging siyang 16m square. Ito naman pong 4 square, hindi po yan 8. Madalas po kasi, pag ako po yung nag-check ng papel, yung pong 4 square, ginagawang 8. So, mali po yon. Dapat po ay 16. Okay, so malinaw na po. So, balik po tayo doon sa... Okay, balikan po natin yung ating formula sa square of a trinomial. So, yan po yun. Ano ha? Kapag may negative, ganun din po ang gagawin. Susundin lang po natin yung formula. Follow lang po natin yung pag-simplify. Pag negative po, follow lang po natin yung rules doon. Okay? Okay. So, for the third, sum and difference of two binomials. Ito po yung napakadali lang. Ito po yung sum, ito yung difference. May multiply sila kaya naging hinahanap natin ay product. Okay? So, meron po siyang 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Pero, ang final answer po natin yan ay dalawa lang. Ano? Square of the first and the square of the last. So, tingnan po natin. Sabi po dito, product of the first term para sa una. Hanapin po natin yung hanapin po natin yung product nito. Product of the first terms, ito pong dalawa. Multiply ninyo to get the first. Ito yan. And then, product of the outer terms. Ito naman. Product of the outer terms. Itong dalawa. Kaya po siya naging A times negative B. Yan. Plus, inner term naman. Yan. Kaya naging AB. And then, product of the second and terms. Yan. Ito pong second terms. Kaya po siya naging B times negative B. Okay. So, finally, ang sagot po niyan ay dalawa lang. Square of the first, the difference of the square of the first term and then the square of the last term. So, ito po kasing dalawa, makakancel na po ito. So, ang sagot po ay square lang po ng una, saka square ng ikalawa. Tapos, minus po ang ilalagay natin. Okay? So, halimbawa. Magbigay po tayo ng halimbawa. Okay, halimbawa, okay, so halimbawa po, meron tayong 2a plus 5 times 2a minus 5. Dapat po itong first nila ay magkatulad, saka yung second terms nila ay magkatulad din. Ang kaibahan lang po nila, itong sum, saka ito pong kabila ay difference. Pag hindi po magkaiba, pag hindi po magkatulad, hindi po natin pwedeng i-apply itong sum and difference of two binomials. Dapat magkatulad lang. Okay, so ang gagawin, ang formula po natin ay a plus b times a minus b equals a square minus b square. Ganyan lang po ang formula natin. So, square lang po natin yung una. So, 2a square minus the square of the second. Ganyan lang po kadali. Meron na po tayong sagot. 4a square minus 25. That is example number 1. Example number 2. Meron tayo ditong 5x plus y times 5x minus y. So, kahit po sa isip lang, alam mo na po agad din yung sagot. Ang sagot po niyan ay, square po ng una ay 25x square minus square po ng huli, which is y square. So, yun na po agad ang sagot natin. Okay, so number 3, example. Let's say we have 12a plus 2b times 12a minus 2b. Square of the first. Ano po ba yung square ng 12? So, 12 times 12 is 24, 12, so equals 144. So, we have here 144a square minus the square of the second, 2b, which is 4b square. So, may sagot na po agad. Napakadali lang po ng sum and difference of two binomials. Okay? Okay, so yan po ang sum and difference of two binomials. So, ayan po ang kanyang formula. Napakadali, So, next po natin, letter D. So, meron po dito example, sum and difference of two binomials. Ayan. Ni-square lang po itong x, kaya po naging x square. And then, in-square po yung 2y, kaya po naging 4y square. Ayan. Ang gamitin po nating symbol ay minus. Okay, so ito po, gawin po natin yung example na ito. Medyo mahaba-haba. So, ito po ang kanyang first term, x. Second term po niya ay ito. Ang second term po niya ay binomial. Okay, so gawin po natin. Okay, so dito po natin nasulat. So, x plus 3a minus 2 times, yan, nagamit tayo ng bracket kasi may parenthesis na, x minus 3a minus 2. So, wag po kayo ma-confuse. Ito po ang ating unang term. Ito po ang pangalawa. First, second. So, sabi po dun sa ating formula, step ay square lang po natin yung una. X square plus, minus square of the second term. 3a minus 2 square. Ayan. Since ito pong ating second term ay square of a binomial, atin pa po yung i-simplify. Ano ho? So, x square, ano po ba pag mag-square ng binomial? Sabi natin kanina, square the first term. Yan. Ito po ay combination po ng dalawang special product. Square the first term. 3a square. Para makuha po yung second term is twice the product of the first, which is 3a, times negative 2. And then to get the last term, square the last term, which is negative 2. Square. Ayan. Patapos mo po ma-simplify ito, yun na po yung final answer niya. So we have here x square minus, what is 3a square? 9a square. And then, 2 times 3 times negative 2 is, ilan po? Negative, ilan? 2 times 3 is 6, times 2 is 12. And then copy a. And then what is the square of negative 2? That is positive 4. Ayan. And then, para maalis po natin yung parenthesis, gawin po natin plus 9a square plus 12a minus 4. Di po ba ganun tayo mag-subtract? Sabi dyan, change the sign of the subtrahend and proceed to addition. So, since subtraction po siya, i-change nyo po yung sign ng subtrahend, may siyang negative, ito may magiging positive, magiging negative, tapos may ng plus. Kaya siya naging plus. So, finally, your answer is this one. Ayan, katulad po nito. Okay, dito naman po tayo sa cube of a binomial. Okay, cube naman tayo. Okay, sa cube of binomial, meron po tayong, ang sagot po ay 4 na term. 4 na terms. At para makuha yung unang term, sabi doon, cube of the first term. Ito, kukube lang po niyo yung first term. And then to get the second term, thrice the product of the square of the first and second term. So, yan, medyo complicated, Thrice the product of the square of the first and the second term. So, ito po, ang gagawin po ninyo dito ay, ita-times 3 naman, Times 3. Ayan, thrice the product of the square of the first term. So, yung pong first term is square mo, tapos i-multiply mo dun sa second term. Times 3. Kaya po naging siyang 3 times 2 square b. And then sa third term naman, thrice the product of the square ayan, mali po ito, Dapat po ito ay thrice the product of the first term and the square of the second term. Ayan, mali po ito. Thrice the product of the first term and the square of the second term. Kasi ang in-square po natin dito yung second term naman, And then sa pangatlo, sa pang-apat na term naman, i-cube lang po natin yung second term. Okay, so ito po yung formula natin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so let's make an example para mas maintindihan natin. Okay, burahin natin uli ito. Okay, so let's make bura-bura of this. Okay, burahin natin itong example. Okay. Okay, pati ito burahin na rin natin. Okay, so example number 1. Okay, number 1 example. Let's say we have x plus 2. Okay, simplihan lang muna natin. Ano? Cube. Unang term, i-cube mo lang yung una. So, x cube plus thrice, no? So, you need to write 3, no? Times 3 natin. Yung square ng first, which is x square, and then multiply the second term. 2. O, ganun lang. Plus, ito naman pangatlo, thrice uli. Sulat itong first term, x, tapos i-square mo naman yung second. No, yung 2 naman ang square mo. Nagpalitan lang yung square. Plus the square, the cube of the last. So 2 cube. Okay? So let's simplify. What is x cube? So x cube na yan. Plus, so 3 x, okay. So i-multiply ko na yung 3 times 2 para diretso na. So 3 times 2 is 6. X square is x square. Plus, ayan. Bago natin to i-multiply, so using PEMDAS, ito muna ang ating i-simplify. What is 2 square? So 2 square is 4. Plus, what is 2 cube? So 2 cube means 2 times 2 times 2. Which is 4 times 2, which is equals to 8. So 8, no? 8. So final answer, copy x cube plus 6x square plus 3 times 4 is 12x plus 8. So ito na ang iyong special product or the product of x plus 2 cube. Okay, lagyan natin ng kasamang numerical coefficient yung variable. Let's say we have 2y plus 3z. Okay, cube pa rin. First, second, third, fourth terms. Una, cube natin yung unang term. No? So, all this is plus. Okay, so 2y cube. The next is times 3 agad, no? And then, square of the first term, 2y square. Kopyahin tong 3z times 3z. Times, 3 uli. Kopyahin yung una, which is 2y times square of 3z square plus 3z cube. Okay, so dito sa ating ginagawang special products, huwag natin pong kakalimutan yung laws of exponent lagi. Ano? Kasi ito po, dito natin i-apply yon. Kasi pag di nyo po alam yon, for sure mali po ang inyong magiging sagot dito. Okay, let's evaluate this. What is 3y cube? So yung pong 3y cube ay equals to 2 cube tapos y cube. Diba? Plus, yan. Bago nyo po ito i-multiply doon, dapat maalis na po muna dito yung exponent na to. Ano? Pero ito pong dalawa, 3 at saka 3, pwede na po natin yung i-multiply. Pero sabay-sabay na lang po natin mamaya. So, kopyahin mo natin 3. What is 2y square? That is 2 square. Gawin na natin itong 4. Y square times 3z. 3z. Yeah. Plus, copy 3, 2y. What is 3 square? It's 9. z square. Okay, malito ha. Okay, malito sa 3 square na 9. Hindi po yan 6. Yan. Ito naman, 3 cube. Ilan po ba ang 3 cube? So that's equals to 3 times 3 times 3 equals 9 times 3 equals 27. So yan po ay 27 z cube. So ito pong ano, ito. Now let's now simplify. This will be the last. So what is 2 cube? Ayan po yung 2 cube natin. 8. So ito po ay 8 y cube plus 3 times 4 12 times 3, ilan po yan? 6. Ayan, 36. So 12 times 3 is 36. Kopyahin po yung y square tapos z plus 3 times 2 is 6 times 9 is 54. Y z square plus, kopyahin na lang po ito, 27 z cube. So your final answer is this one. Okay, last natin. So, isa pa, bigyan pa natin ito halimbawa ng 3a plus, let's say, 6 cube. Okay. First term, square cube of the first term. So, we have 3a cube plus 3 times 3a square times 6 plus 3 times 3a times 6 square. Naglilipat lang po yung square. Ano ho? Sa second term, dito nag-square. Sa pangatlo, dito naman sa kabila. Plus the cube of the last term. What is 3 cube? That is equals to 27 a cube. Plus, what is 3 square? 3 square is 9. No? 9 times 3 is 27. Times 6, we have 42, 12, 13, 14, 16. So, this is equals to 162. 162 a square plus 3 times 3, 9 times 36. So, 36 times 9. So, we have 54. We have 27, 28, 29, 32. So, 32. No? So, 324. 324a plus, what is 6 cube? So, that is equal to 6 times 6, 36 times 6, 36, 18, 21. So, we have 216. So, final answer is this one. Okay. Sana po merong kayong natututunan ano sa ating ginagawang explanation. So, yan po ang ating cube of a binomial. And then, next po natin is ayan. Tapos na ho. Ano ho? Wala na pala. Ang next po natin, ito ng learning task. Okay, tingnan po natin tong ano, tingnan natin tong pag negative naman. So, ganun din ano, pag negative parehas lang din naman po. Pag negative naman, ang magiging negative lang po ay yung second term at saka yung last term. Pag negative. Pero po yung steps, ganun pa rin. Cube the first, thrice the square of the first, and then multiply by the second term, and then the third term thrice, multiply by the first term, and then times the square of the second, and then for the fourth is cube of the second term. Naiba lang po ang sign. Pag negative po dito, magiging negative po yung second and last. Okay? Kaya po dito, sa example na to, so ito po yung cube. Ayan. Ang naging negative po ay yung second term and last term. Okay, so siguro naman, kaya na po natin sagutan tong learning task na to. So itong learning task dapat kanina pa to doon sa una. Okay, so ito po ay square o binomial. So ito, ano ba to? Wala po nakalagay kung square ito, ano. So siguro ito ay square. Ayan. Ito po naman ay sum in difference of two binomial. Ito naman po ay cube of binomial. Cube of binomial is square of a trinomial. Ayan. Okay, find the product. Do this in a separate sheet of paper. Ayan. Kaya-kaya na po natin sagutan ito. Ano? Yan po ay atin nang na-discuss. Ayan. Given the square figure at the right, find the... Ayan. Ito po yung learning task na last natin. Okay, so explain ko lang po ito ng kaunti. Okay, so explain po natin yung kung paano gagawin. Okay, given the square figure at the right, find the number 1. Hinahanap po natin number 1 area of figure 1. Ito. Ito po area po nito ang hinahanap. Ano? Okay. Ito po yung mga dimensions niya. X po ang sukat niya. X mula po dito hanggang dito ay X. Ito naman po ay 2. Ano? Tapos ito po ay X din. Ito po ay 2. Square po siya. Ano? So, what is the area of figure 1? Since ang kanyang side ay X, ano po ba ang formula ng area? Area is equals to, ano po bang area? S square. Yung pong side ay X. So, S is equals to X. So, what is the area? So, if X is the S, so the area is equals to X square. So, yan na po ang sagot natin. No? Ayan, sagot na po tayo sa 1. Sa number 2, figure 2, yan. Area naman po ang hinahanap. Ang area naman po ng of 2, ang area po niyan ay ng rectangle ay length times the width. Ang length po natin ay x, ang width po natin ay 2. Yan po ang length, ito ang width. So, multiply lang po yan. Number 3, find a figure of 3. Ayan. Number 4, area of 4. Yan. Ito po ang 4 natin. Area naman po nito ang hinahanap. Ano po ba ang size niyan? And then, find the area of the whole figure. Yan. Ano po ba ang side na ito? So, to find the area of this big square, kailangan alam mo po ang kanyang dimension or the dimension of the side. Ano po ba ang S niya? Kung ito po ay X at ito ay 2, ano silang dalawa? Okay, so yan po ang ating week number 6. Ano? About special products. Ayan. Sana po meron tayong natutunan and salamat po sa panunood at sa pagtangkilik sa ating pong YouTube channel. Sa susunod po natin ay week number 7. Ito na po yung second to the last lesson po natin ng quarter 2. Ano, ito na po. Ang next natin ay ito. Linear equation and inequalities in one variable. Okay, so that's all for now. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Sir Topet, your teacher online. Thank you so much.